Forget the sweet talk and plastic grins. Here is the truth. In a world where men are starving for truth and women are feeding you fantasy, you better learn to read between the lies, or get played like every other soft-hearted dude out here. Women don't lie out of spite. They do so instinctively, because their game is survival. These are the 8 lies she will swear are true, but every single one is a trap designed to disarm your masculinity, blur your judgment, and make you a sucker. Let's break it down. Number 1 lie: I want a nice guy. She doesn't want a nice guy. She wants a man who is good to her, but dangerous to everyone else. Nice guys finish last because they try to win her with obedience. Real men win her with presence, purpose, and power. A nice guy is safe, predictable, and boring. She will keep him around until the man she actually wants walks in. She claims she desires a nice guy, yet she longs for a man who sets boundaries, one who corrects her when she is out of line, who doesn't give in just because she's attractive. The so-called nice guy goes to great lengths to gain her approval, and in doing so, he loses his own identity. He constantly seeks to validate her. He invests too much emotionally. He tries to be her emotional support, therapist, and doormat all at once. In the end, she grows to resent him for it. Because nice is predictable. Nice is safe. Nice is forgettable. She doesn't dream about the man who adores her. She dreams of the one she has to impress. The one who is grounded, focused, and stoic and respected by other men, and who won't tolerate disrespect no matter how beautiful she is. A nice guy seeks peace. A real man brings order, and women consistently prefer order over peace. Number 2, lie. Looks don't matter. That is a lie told to men she is not attracted to. Looks matter, but not in the way you think. It's not about your jawline, it's about how you carry yourself. It's about your grooming, posture, eye contact, discipline, and aura. A man who looks like he respects himself makes a woman curious. A man who doesn't, she scrolls past. Appearance does matter, but not in the way you have been conditioned to believe. It's not solely about having an attractive face or a toned body. It's about the impact you have when you enter a room. Women are instinctively attuned to recognize strength, not just physical strength, but also social confidence, mental authority, and emotional stability. If your energy conveys a need for approval, she will overlook you. Conversely, if it conveys I lead, I create, I don't pursue, she will sense it even before you say anything. Attraction begins before any words are exchanged. And make no mistake, women assess you in an instant. They notice your shoes, your grooming, your scent, your smile, and even your silence. So it's not about being just a handsome guy. It's about being a refined force, neat, poised, and unwavering. A man who appears to have self-respect naturally compels others to treat him with the same regard. Number 3 lie. Money is not important to me. Then why do her eyes light up when she is around a rich man? It's not about the dollars, it's about what they represent, which are drive, power, provision, and certainty. Money signals status, and status ignites desire. Don't believe the broke girl preaching about love over money. The moment you can't provide, she is fantasizing about someone who can. If money were not significant, financially struggling men would be highly sought after. But that is not the case. It goes beyond just having cash. It's about what that money signifies. Money indicates that you know how to navigate life successfully. When you enter a room with confidence and a strategy, and when your way of living speaks volumes, she pays attention. She respects you and is drawn to you, not solely because of your wealth, but because your financial status reflects your work ethic. It shows that you are a creator, a leader, someone who brings order to chaos. When a luxury car pulls up, it's not just the vehicle that excites her. It's what that man represents, which are security, opportunity, influence, protection, and survival. So when she claims money isn't important to me, what she really means is money isn't important unless you don't have any. Stay focused, because in her world, love is a luxury, and only men with leverage get to write the rules. Number 4 lie. I have only been with a few guys. Women lie about their body count because they know deep down a high body count devalues their bond with you. It's not about shame, it's about strategy. Pay attention to her patterns, not her words. Watch how she moves when you are not watching. Every woman claims to have been with a few until you notice the recurring patterns. In today's dating scene, There is no reset button for body count. It's just denial dressed up. Women often minimize their past experiences because they understand it influences how you perceive their worth. They have been conditioned to think, men prefer women with less history, so it's better to lie, leave things out, or rebrand themselves. But you can't mask patterns with a nice scent. You can't erase past trauma with social media trends. She might not disclose her history, but her actions will reveal it. How she deals with conflict, seeks attention, and tests your limits, it's all information, all remnants of her past. You don't need to inquire about her number of partners. Just observe her self-control around you. A woman who has not healed from her past doesn't just date, she carries emotional wounds. If you overlook the signs, you will end up suffering the consequences of what the last 10 men did to her. Stay alert, my friend. Not everything that matters is obvious, but all toxic traits will eventually come to light. Number 5 lie. He is just a friend, meaning he is a backup, a bench warmer, a just in case. You think she is loyal? Check how fast that friend offers her comfort the second you are out of the picture. Let me clarify. Women don't just have male friends, they keep male options available. This is known as attention insurance. It helps her maintain her confidence and keeps her options more appealing than your spot at the table. If she is engaging with other men while claiming to be committed to you, that's not loyalty. It's manipulation disguised as charm. A woman who truly respects you won't have other men around just in case. She will make space for a real man when he steps up. So don't be fooled by the "he is like a brother" excuse. If he is really a brother, why is he just one drunken night away from disrupting her whole friendship story? Setting boundaries doesn't mean you are insecure, and demanding respect doesn't make you controlling. You are a man who sees through the deception and refuses to be played like a fool. Number 6 lie. You are the only one I talk to. With Facebook DMs, Tinder, Snapchat, Instagram, and WhatsApp, bro, unless she is really obsessed with you, like truly obsessed, you are just one of her many options. Most women don't delete options. They stack them. Your job is not to be the only one. It's to be the one she is afraid to lose. She responds with haha to another guy's simple jokes. She leaves laughing emojis on attention-seeking posts. And she is paying attention to who gives her the most attention, just in case things don't work out with you. Let's face it, modern women don't run out of options. They cycle through them. She may not be cheating physically, but emotionally, she is weighing her options, gathering validation like points in a game. And here is what many men fail to grasp. Loyalty is not just about words, it's about access. If she is allowing other men into her DMs, accepting their compliments and soaking up their attention, she is giving away parts of your relationship. You shouldn't have to share your partner with others. So don't be fooled by sweet talk and emojis. Pay attention to her behavior. If she is not exclusive with her energy, attention, and loyalty, then she is not truly yours. She is merely keeping you around until something better comes along. Number 7 lie. I love you for who you are. She loves the version of you that makes her feel excited and happy. The moment you become boring and weak, she will leave. Her unconditional love actually has conditions. That love has expiration dates when you stop being the man who seduced her in the first place. She is attracted to the version of you that is confident and assertive, the one that takes charge and remains steady. She appreciates the real you, not just the idea of you. As soon as you become too gentle, too predictable, or too available, that unconditional love will vanish quicker than your self-esteem. When you stop embodying masculinity, she will stop expressing femininity. When you cease to be dominant, her loyalty will fade. If you no longer present a challenge, she will start to feel uncertain. Let's be frank, women don't love you unconditionally. They love how you make them feel. If her heart does not race when you enter the room, if she is not constantly curious about your thoughts, and if her emotions are not stirred up like a tempest, then that love is simply a convenient arrangement presented in an appealing way. The moment you lose your edge, when you become too accommodating, too gentle, or too needy, she will convince herself that she has fallen out of love, when in reality, she has just lost interest in the man she was once drawn to. Finally, the number 8 lie. I would never cheat. Every woman is capable of cheating. Yes, every single one. All it takes is the right moment, the right mood, the appropriate atmosphere, and a man who knows how to press the right buttons. She stays loyal when she feels you are a man she can't replace. Not because she is a saint, but because she fears losing you. Never let loyalty blind you to female nature. Every woman has the potential to be unfaithful. Don't be deceived by her gentle smile. Her loyalty is tied to her feelings, not her words. When her emotions change, so does her loyalty. She won't cheat because you are not enough. She will cheat because you have become too predictable, too gentle, or too weak to take charge. It's important to recognize this. A woman remains faithful, not out of a sense of morality, but out of desire, respect, and fear. If she no longer fears losing you, and if she no longer longs for your presence, she will seek new thrills and rationalize it with excuses like, "I felt neglected, you changed, or I was confused." Meanwhile, she may be communicating with another man, the one who doesn't put her on a pedestal, the one who makes her feel feminine, and the one who reminds her that she can be replaced. The harsh reality is this: women don't cheat because you fail to love them. They cheat on their partner when another man awakens her primal and instinctive urges. So stop assuming that her loyalty is guaranteed. Here is the cold truth most men can't handle. The lies she tells are meant to deceive you, to keep you soft, compliant, and easy to manipulate. So stop listening to her words. Watch her actions, study her patterns, master your masculine frame, and learn game. Because if you don't, you are not just getting lied to, you are volunteering for your own destruction. Be the man who doesn't need to be told the truth because he already sees it. Thank you for watching. Please give this video a like and share it with other men. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more insights on Stoic wisdom.